Well, good evening one and all on what is a grey, cloudy night, and night on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see, but that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important... It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got it.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Acuna is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Simeone. Romero. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Paredes. And it's played forward. Llorente. Rodri. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Grimaldo. Pedri. Lofted upfield. That's really well cleared. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Messi. De Paul. And here's Messi. That's a great chance! Otamendi. Romero forwards and with intent. Messi done delicately. Acuna. Pau Kubasi can get it clear. That's the throw. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's nice. That is a brilliant interception. Baina. Howson. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Yamal proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Spain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Spain yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And it's Pedri. Rodri. And here's Yamal. McAllister. Alvarez. And it's made its way to him. Acuna. Paredes. McAllister. De Paul. Rodri. That's a throw. Romero. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. Llorente. Yamal. Baina. And here's Llorente. Paredes. McAllister. Long ball looking to counter. Simeone looking to run onto it. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Baina. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Pedri! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
De Paul. Senesi. McAllister. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Over to the left. And that has found him in acres of space. Tries to get it clear. Very nicely done. Simeone. Simeone played out to the left flank. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Grimaldo. Baina. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal, back when it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice control. Pedri. Paredes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Senesi getting this one clear. That's going to go a long way. And it's been played through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Here's a chance! Messi. Paredes. Quality ball. Messi is onto it in a flash. Kubasi. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Baina. Yamal. Baina. Llorente. Baina. Baina proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Simeone. Now it's Simeone. Alvarez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Howson. Kubasi. And it's Messi. McAllister. Simeone. Pedri gets it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Spain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Spain, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Romero wins the duel this time. Otamendi. Senesi. McAllister. And it's played forward. And it's gone back to the keeper. Howson. Pedri. Messi. McAllister. Romero. Mikel Oyarzabal. He's in plenty of space here. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Out towards the flank. Spread out to the left. Grimaldo. Now here's the delivery. Corner given. Shot, surely! Paredes tries to clear, and they've got a throw. Now it's Llorente. Rodri, and it's Baina. And here's Llorente. Llorente, oh, good spread. Llorente, and here's Baina. Now this could be a chance. It's a loose ball. Argentina can break now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oyarzabal. Rodri. Proves too strong. Alvarez. And here's Messi. De Paul, looking here to chip it through. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Otamendi. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And it's Messi. And here's the Paul. Messi. In by Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back in once more.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Baina. Yamal. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres, there's the delivery. McAllister. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And reclaimed it in a trice. Acuna. Paredes. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Alvarez. Alvarez!
Alvarez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
He can run onto that. Yamal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Llorente. And here's big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Romero.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Grimaldo shifted upfield, played into space. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Ferran Torres, and he decides to cross it. Senesi forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez. Simeone. And he cuts out the supply. Grimaldo. Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. Grimaldo. That is lovely. Pedri swings in across. Senesi attempts a clearance.
Spain really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
He's found a way through. Pedri gets in to thwart him. Hausen with the clearance. Baina. Rodri. Into the last quarter of an hour. Pedri. Ferran Torres.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a corner. So here comes the substitution. Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's been slipped through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Llorente. Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. He can get that clear. It's a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here. And that's definitely not his best. Lobbed in behind.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's heaved it away. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Romero. Cleared away. Throw in. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Messi. Played out to the right. Romero. Oh, it's played into the area.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Alvarez. Good ball, good take. A real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Grimaldo, aim forwards. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Dani Olmo, aimed in towards the centre.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kubasi. Howson. Carlos Soler.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
That's really well manoeuvred. Dani Olmo. Grimaldo. Dani Olmo. Now it's Dani Olmo. Cleared without complication. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Llorente. Carlos Soler. Into the channel. Llorente. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pedri. Now it's Dan. Tries a shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Paredes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Carlos Soler picks it up out wide. Llorente. And it's played forward. De Paul thinks one through, floated through. Now it's Messi. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. That's a cute ball. He's cut it out. Howson. Yamal. Llorente. That is a great pick out. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's... Oh, what a climb! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Llorente. Carlos Soler, and it's lofted through here. And that has been clubbed away. Carlos Soler. Out to the right. In by Llorente. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Yamal. Acuna makes the interception. And he thumps it clear. Kubasi. Carlos Soler. McAllister. Alvarez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina given another corner. Messi with the short one. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Ball's gone out of play. Danger averted for now. De Paul thinks one through, neatly clipped into space. Llorente gets it away. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Senesi. Senesi, gently done. Acuna. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Face-to-face chance for a shot! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! How very smart. He just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Spain have taken the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Otamendi moved on forwards. Defending was strong and firm. Llorente. Carlos Soler. It's a good run down the right. Succumbs to the pressure. Paredes. Spain leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Fernandez. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yamal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Carlos Soler. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Simeone. Always onto this.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Hausen. Otamendi have it back and can go again. Very much into the last knockings. They get a throw in. And here's Palacios. Argentina don't have many options and time is running out. And it's Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hausen. So that's it. It is all over. Spain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I certainly enjoyed a really good show of collective effort, both in attack and defence, Peter. I think they had good numbers for the link-up play in attack and players willing to track back at all times.